my name is Jasmine Lee. I'm a second-degree black belt and I train at Dulles Middle School. Kickstart Kids helped me become a better student in my classroom by allowing me to become more attentive. So I started noticing the minor details, especially in the mistakes that I made. I started realizing that the little mistakes really count. And for example, like in Kickstart, you have to pay attention to your stances, you have to pay attention to your punches or where your arms are. So by noticing those little details really helped me in the class.
I'm Lizzie Crawl, I'm an orange belt and I'm from Dulles Middle School. Kickstart Kids has positively impacted me by, obviously making me more confident, but I get to meet people, I get to do things I wouldn't have done before, and I'm thankful for that because I have so many more friends than I would if I hadn't had joined. I get to just be myself in an environment where I get to also learn things, and that's really great. The moments that have made me express gratitude are the ones where I go to competitions and I see my friends win, because I'm grateful for the time I get to spend with them for when, just to see them.
Hello, my name is Shen. I'm a purple belt and I train at Dulles Middle School. The moments where I experience gratitude to Kickstart Kids is when Mr. Armstead makes us go do hard work. Because with hard work, you learn skills and then you can also accomplish lots of things.
Hello, my name is Dr. Reginald Brown, principal at Dulles Middle School. I am thankful for Kickstart Kids because of the impact that it has on our kids at Dulles Middle School. It teaches them teamwork, it teaches them camaraderie, they learn skills necessary for life. Their teacher, Mr. Armstead, really works with them. He gives them a safe place. Plus, being a part of Kickstart helps them to gain integrity, all of those things that you want to see in young people.
My name is Tracy Armstead, instructor at Dulles Middle School, 6th-degree black belt in Taekwondo, 6th-degree black belt in Hapkido, 6th-degree black belt in Filipino Eskrima, and 6th-degree black belt in Hawaiian Kempo. What makes me thankful for Kickstart Kids is I get the opportunity to lead young kids and lead young minds and keep them from going the places they shouldn't go. And I get to be somewhere I love to be and do something I love to do. The gratitude comes from, again, getting to do what I love to do. I don't have to make myself come to work. I look forward to coming to work. It's not a chore. I don't like when we don't get to come to work. I don't really like the Thanksgiving break. I'm so glad to get to do this. I like the break, but I'd rather be at work, and I just love this environment. My relationship with my students is it's tough. On one hand, I don't negotiate. There's no negotiating. On the other hand, I think what gives me a good relationship with my students is I constantly remind myself that I used to be them. If I conduct myself as though I'm always the adult, I start looking at them like they are never going to do anything right. And I have to remember that what I want from them will take time, and what I want from them will be a process, like I was a process and like I took time. So I have to remind myself constantly, I used to be them. And I think they appreciate it, and I think that is the reason I have so many students that continue to want to train, because I don't know if they see some of my personality in them, or I don't know if they can tell that I identify with them. I'm not really sure what that is, but I constantly remind myself I used to be them, and I still am in some ways. We have a program, and every time I describe it to people, they say, I wish we would have had that when I was a kid. And I say, yeah, me too. I get to be a part of that in the only state that does it, in one of only the only 4 cities in Texas that does it. I get to do something cooler that no one else does. These kids conduct themselves differently everywhere, on campus, out in front of the school. When you walk on campus, if you are not a part of that campus, you can probably pick out the Kickstart Kids because they carry themselves slightly differently. Either because they are afraid of consequence from the instructor, or the instructor has taught them how to carry themselves differently, or they know that their instructor is expecting different of them, and you can tell, you can see it in every campus that you go to. Oh, that's a Kickstart Kid. And now when you get to go to campuses that don't have it, your first thought is, this campus probably needs Kickstart, because these kids we're not gonna reach every kid, right? There's 1,500 kids on campus, and we only get a percentage of them, but the percentage that we get to affect in ways that no one else on campus can do it. And now if a campus doesn't have the program at all, no one gets to affect those kids.